Hello, and welcome back to another Dokkan battle video. I'm just gonna preface this video by saying, there's no shot we're winning, right? Unless things go really well. And I mean, really damn well. We're in the Bulma fight today just because I wanted to do something different. Now, we do have a double Rainbow Orb Changer on the team, so very clearly we might be able to get past at least the first phase. And funny enough, the majority of the team, right, either has built-in additionals already, or has really good ki. So we should be able to at least make it out of the initial phases. I don't know how it's gonna go entirely, right? I really don't, and I think that's gonna be a very big, important thing for us. Right, is limit testing, essentially. Now, you can see here, I did bring the corrupted Supreme Kai time, right? And that is because, since this fight is a fight that you can debuff the entire way through, she has all of them. So, more than likely, she's just gonna be able to, like, lock Bulma down and will eventually beat her. I don't know how it's gonna go, because I'm pretty sure she's like the only other one on the team that can do anything. Actually, I think Mr. Boo has a debuff as well, right? I don't really remember too well, but I'm pretty sure he does. Now, this is where we're gonna run into a little bit of complications. Just because, she's not looking too great, as you can very clearly tell. We are most definitely on the inferior version of a team here. Oh wow, we're gonna have to really hope and pray here that we get all the additionals. All right, well, let's see what happens. We don't have the rotations lined up the way I want yet. They are probably in the worst possible case scenario. Super Saiyan 3 Goku alone can do all the super attacks that we need, so I'm really kind of banking on him. That's normal. Super. Thank you. Okay, so what? Super Saiyan 3 Rose has a built-in super, right? Or, well, it's 50% chance, and I never hit it, but I really need to, and he didn't hit it at all, so we lose. Lovely. I feel like that's just gonna be the story of this video. If we don't have another Rose, that's fine. I'll just bring a different team. I really wanted to kind of bring some Heroes characters at some point during this video, right? I thought it'd be fun. But obviously, if we're not able to do that, we're not able to do that. And that's just gonna kind of be how it is. Oh, we do have another one. Okay, cool. Let's run it again. I want to test this because I think it could work. This is how it would work. This is perfect. This is what we need. This is how it works. So we're gonna let it rock. Now we do need to just make sure that we are collecting as many rainbow key spheres as possible, just because that is the gimmick here. We're getting pretty decent luck though on the actual spawning of them, so that's good. With our rotations set up basically perfect already off the bat, this could work. Could. Emphasis on could. Obviously, it's going to really boil down to how the key is looking when we get to the int phase. I think once we get past the int phase, though, we should be completely fine. I don't see us having too many issues, right? Just because the majority of this team is rather good, right? We have a couple fraudulent units with us, but they're here for a purpose, and that's because I think we can make use out of them. Otherwise, not so much. I don't know how she's gonna take. Okay, she doesn't have to take a super attack, so that's fine. I don't know how she's gonna take the normal, because like her whole gimmick is super attacking. So that'll be something, all right. We do also have a revive available to us with Infat Boo. So we'll see how this goes. Again, I don't know. If this doesn't work at all and we get frauded out, then it is what it is, right? You know what I mean? I'm just trying to have a little fun, trying to use different stuff. You know what I mean? I don't want to just sit here and do the same things every single day. I want to do different stuff. Wow, the key is terrible. Like, this is bad. Oh my god. Yeah, we're not beating this. Unless we get additionals. Dude, additional normal. Thank you for dodging that at the bare minimum. Super. Again, just normals, man. That's 2 additional normals on this rotation already. And he gets another additional normal. Super Sentai Rose could do 2 additional supers. He doesn't do either of them. Okay. Wow. That key was awful. You would think with like how many links they share, right? That we'd be able to at least like get us one super off, but the key was just god awful. That's like the thing about this Bulma fight, right? Is that it is a little rough sometimes. And we don't really have like big support units, right? I think that was like our opportunity to kind of make it work, but it just didn't end up going the way we wanted it to. Because they don't really share like any key. Yeah, I mean, I guess we just keep moving. Keep trying. I wanted to like one more attempt at this team, and if it doesn't work again, we'll just move on to a different team. I don't know what team we would do, but I would definitely move on to another one. Again, no clue which one. One of the ones. It's just... Will we get a even halfway decent turn? I really hope we do. I really do. Okay. I want to get the 4 rainbows, but it doesn't seem like we can. Where's the best? At least we're able to consistently get past this phase. But yikes, man. I just want one like okay run, and I'll be satisfied with the video. If we don't get that, we don't get that, and we can just kind of, you know, just cry about it, I guess. Though I guess there is one thing I could also technically do, and that is added more heroes units. Because there is Supreme Opie of Time, and she, wow, this key sucks! Is this even enough? Okay. This is a turn we can pass. We can potentially do this depending on how things go. Additional super attack. Thank you. God, man. So anyway, as I was trying to say, there is Supreme Opie of Time, and she is a key support character. I believe she only supports super class characters, though. So she's probably not going to be too useful. I mean, it's an option. Super. That's a normal. Okay. Rose, you have a 50% chance to get an additional super attack. Oh my god. Why does he never hit that for me? Am I doing something wrong? Like, I feel like I'm not. What is the issue? Why is he not doing that? We'll switch to another team, by the way. What's his thing? I could have sworn he had like an additional thing built in. Oh, it's when there's a Goku that he can do that. Oh, that's what it is. It's conditional. I thought it was not conditional. Also, let me turn off that. All right, let's go to a different team, I guess. I don't know what team. I guess it kind of has to be Super Bosses, just because they have Rainbow Orb Changers, right? And we'll be able to actually like use them. They don't have a lot. They have these 2, right? Which means our other 2 units have to be these guys, right? So that we can actually use Topo effectively, or else Topo's just gonna get cream pied, which unlucky. All right, let's just head back in. Hopefully, we have somebody to lead this. Oh my god, we don't have a Rose, do we? Okay. Do we have AJ Broly, maybe? Wait, yeah, let's use AGL Broly. AGL Broly needs all the units on this team as well. And he at the bare minimum, he will like one shot big Bulma at the end. So I mean that's something, right, that we can count on. We have both of our Rainbow Orb Changers on the next turn, which is a little annoying, but you know, it is what it is. One good thing though, is at least these units do link a bit better together. So we have that going for us. We'll also be able to build up Jiren a bit. Big Tech Jiren. He annoys me greatly, consistently. But he is a stunning unit, and stunning units are pretty important in the Bulma fight. You really do want to lock her down. You want to make sure that she's not able to just run around, kill everything. Let me turn the audio back again. I keep forgetting. I really want copyrighted music to just go away. To just leave. Also, we got Jiren hit 3 times, so he will have his a guaranteed additional super attack, which is really, really good for us. How do we do this? I think we have to do it like this. Yeah, I think so. Is this enough rainbows? Nope, it is not. It is one shy. It's weird. We have a singular double Rainbow Orb Changer, and we're able to beat it immediately. This time we have 2 separate Rainbow Orb Changers. They start on the same rotation. They don't change any Rainbow PCs. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. It's fantastic. It's a lovely time, a lovely experience in the Bulma fight. The Bulma fight is a great fight. It's really hard. The movie bosses just became attemptable, right? Once Dokkan Fest, STR Broly, Super Easy A's. Once that happens, that fight is now attemptable, which is pretty cool. Until then, though, it is not. So, yeah. And even then, you're not guaranteed to win, because he's only a singular Rainbow Orb Changer. Also, we have literally the same scenario again, so we're going to hope and pray that this goes a little better. We have a bit more Rainbow Key Spheres on this initial rotation, which is good. Okay, without any Rainbow Orb Changers, we got the majority of the Rainbow Orbs needed, provided that Topo and Super Saiyan and Goku Black are able to actually make some Rainbow Orbs. We should be fine, right? Because physical Goku Black, I know he has conditional Rainbow Orb Changing, or did they fix that? Oh, he's not gonna Rainbow Orb Change because we don't have a full Super Boss's rotation next turn. So it's just gonna be Topo. It's just gonna be Topo. Right, because Super Saiyan 3 Rose is here. Oh my god. There's no shot. Topo did not change enough orbs. He changed 1 orb. Okay, we're good. We have been saved. The heavens above have blessed us with the ability to continue the fight. One issue we are going to have, though, is we don't really have a lot of Slot 1 characters because we're bringing Super Boss's team and we need Rainbow Orb Changers, right? And because we're making a video because I want to have Super Saiyan 3 Rose in the video, right? So he's here specifically to be in the video. Ooh. Okay, so the issue is who goes in slot 1 here? Let's eat this. Jiren does not have his guard, I don't think. Because we're at the perfect HP level to not have his guard. And if I go and transform into Jiren, we're praying that Goku Black hits his supers. I guess we could do that, right? Because AGL Jiren is going to guarantee do 2 supers and give in, yeah. Or Tech Jiren is going to give, yeah, he's going to be able to do that. We just want to get a couple Rainbow Key Spheres for Rose, yeah. We should be fine, should be fine. Because Tech Jiren got hit enough times to get a guaranteed double super attack. And we gave Rose 2 key spheres, so there's a likelihood that he will proc his hidden potential system additional super attack. The thing is, like, if Bulma were to have super attack right away, it would have, like, basically one-shot us, which would have been terrible. Tech could also get an additional super attack as well from the hidden potential system. I do have additional in there for him. He didn't get it, so it doesn't matter. All right, Rose, I need you to pop out. Okay, there's one. Now I just need you to hit your hidden potential system addition. That's literally all we need. Okay. Please. Please, just do it for me. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. All good. Everything's perfectly fine. And the next turn we have Broly, and Broly alone can do all the supers we need, so we're good. We are fine. we are perfectly fine. Was that a little spooky? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sure. Also, I don't like how these guys changed the orbs. Who Link's better? It probably doesn't matter that much. Ollie Broly, big Broly right there. We want to make sure physical Goku Black can get a bunch of orbs. 6 is probably fine. Yeah, 6 is probably fine. Broly should be able to do all the super attacks we need. At least I really hope he does. Because we weren't able to get enough Q with the others because they made too many rainbow orbs this time. Last rotation they made 0, and this rotation they made way too many. Don't you just love that? Don't you just love that? It's miraculous and amazing how that just somehow manages to always happen, right? Do one more, Broly? That's a normal. Okay, so we're in very big problems here. Topo, can you do a super? Another one? No, he didn't. Thank you, Broly, for a hidden potential system additional normal. I'm just gonna be right back. I'm just gonna see if we can get anywhere farther into this fight without things going awful. So I'll be back. So we finally made it out of the initial 2 phases, so we can actually start the fight for real now, which is kind of insane to me. But like, yeah, we did it. To say the least, we managed to get at bare minimum to this phase. Now, I am going to pop the Broly domain here just because Broly is going to do ludicrous amounts of damage to Bulma. And hopefully, post super attack, he's not going to get one shot. That's like my dream for him, right? That either he'll do so much damage to Bulma that she just dies, right? Or he lives. He just lives. Because I think he would die to the super attack. This is a rainbowed Broly, right? And he is getting support from Goku Black in the back, but there is a non-zero chance that he gets sent to the Shadow Realm. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Just because Bulma does hit really goddamn hard. And Broly has type disadvantage. So, you know, it is what it is. If anything, we would probably want her to super attack physical Rose post like 80 attacks, right? That would probably be the best case scenario for us. But more than likely, she's just going to super attack Broly right away. Oh, no? Oh, we're good. Okay, cool. Right, Rose, after doing 80 bajillion million, stupid billion, whatever the hell attacks that he does, he should be fine. Remember that all his stats just go up exponentially with every single attack that he does, and we got him, what, 3 or 4 Rainbow Key Spheres, and he did a bunch of attacks the turn before this, so he's probably going to proc the 5 and 10 hits, right, to get a couple extra supers. He's just he just keeps going. Yeah, it took a little bit, because I kept getting a rotation with Hopo, Physical Goku Black, and then Super Saiyan 3 Rose, I kept getting that rotation back to back to back, and it was really annoying, right? Because the reason that's bad is because that means physical Goku Black can't do his Rainbow Orb changing, right? So we would constantly either lose there or not have, or just barely not have enough ki to get a couple extra super attacks in, and it would just be kind of annoying, right? But we don't have that issue right now, so we're good. We're also going to be able to freely transform a Jiren here, because I think we should be fine. Remember, Bulma, the main gimmick about Bulma, the way her passive works, right, this specific Bulma, is if the damage that you do to end this phase exceeds a certain amount, that will send you into, into STR Bulma. If it doesn't, it'll send you into physical Bulma, who's significantly easier than STR Bulma. Like, it's a drastic difference between how hard STR Bulma is and physical Bulma is. It's huge. It's literally 100% attack and defense difference, like every single turn. It's crazy, right? It looks like we are probably going to get STR Bulma here just because we finished him off with a super attack. I would have liked if that was a normal, though, from Super Saiyan 3 Rose. Let's see. STR or physical? Physical. Okay. That's fine. Because we can use Tech Jiren's active, which will stun Bulma. Alright, which is fantastic for us. What do we want to do here? We're probably going to leave it like this. Right? That way Broly has the most amount of links he could possibly have right now. And then we should be good. She is stunned. She can't do anything here. And then next turn we do have Jiren and God Topo. And then who else? Physical Goku Black. Physical Goku Black's not gonna really do anything. He does debuff, but he doesn't really do a whole lot. Besides that, I do really like Physical Rose. I think he's fun, and I do like that I'm able to like bring Super Saiyan 3 Rose onto his team. The only issue between pairing them up together, right, is that Physical Goku Black specifically wants you to have almost a full team of super bosses. It's 6 damage reduction per super boss character up to 30. So he needs, what, 5? Yeah. And, I mean, we could get that. We could technically have 2 characters that are not on super bosses. But, like, Rose really wants to be with the super bosses characters. So it is a bit annoying that you're kind of limited like that. Especially when it comes to Physical Goku Black as well, because he also needs a full Super Bosses rotation or a Goku enemy to Rainbow Orb change so that Physical Rose can do all his additional attacks and be all cool and fancy and whatnot, right? So it is a bit annoying to try to bring characters that are not on Super Bosses onto his team. But every now and then we are able to kind of do that and work it, and make it work around. They do link up really well together, so that is something. But I don't know. The Bulma fight is really hard. For a multitude of reasons, and I feel like even just being able to bring him in here, Super Saiyan 3 Rose, I mean, is like a kind of a testament. Like he doesn't really do anything in here. Like realistically, he doesn't. He has the heal, which is really nice. But like his additionals being limited to fighting a Goku is a bit annoying, right? But do keep in mind that if you were able to somehow get him like perfectly lined up so that he transforms on the last turn of Physical Bulma, he is going to be able to potentially triple super attack there, right, and help out. He doesn't have like a debuff or anything, so he can't really help in that way either. But he does have the ability to heal you a lot. He can do those additional super attacks if you do end up having him out during the into Bulma phase. So that is something, right? It's better than nothing, right? Because there's a lot of characters in here that you just straight up can't bring. Right, that's like a big thing about this fight. There's plenty of characters that you just straight up cannot bring in here because Bulma will just send them straight to hell, which is like unfortunate. Also, I guess you can say one thing for Super Saiyan 3 Rose, because this fight sealed him at the beginning when we were supposed to be attack stacking with him, and then we weren't able to get any super attacks in during the in phase because he was still in base form. He didn't do enough damage to send us into STR Bulma, which is objectively better for us. Now, I think we probably would have killed Bulma had we been in STR Bulma, but I would much rather take my chances with Physical Bulma than STR Bulma. So I'm kind of glad that he didn't send us into her, because she does stupid, ridiculous amounts of damage. It's like kind of insane. But now we're good. Jiren, Big Puppy Jiren is gonna just obliterate her, especially next to God Topo with guaranteed crits. And he has, what, a 70% chance to stun? So we're good. We're good now. We made it through just fine. It was a little rough, but we ended up making it. So, yeah. Not great, but you know, it's something. Better than nothing. And then tomorrow, it's already Wednesday tomorrow, which means it's already time for the Evoken fight. I don't know how that's going to go. I don't know what team we're going to use. Because I still haven't even beaten it with, like, full super bosses. I don't know what we're going to do for that. Like, realistically, I don't think we're going to be able to beat it. Right? But I am going to try. I don't think the physical Super Saiyan 3 Rose is going to do anything in there. I think he's just going to die, and it's just going to be kind of sad. But, I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.